park today with my mom, Debbie.
Hello.
My dad, Gary. And Jackson.
Wave.
And we're here in Florida. Justin has work this week in Las Vegas, so Jackson and I came to visit my parents who live in Florida now in the winter in Anna Maria Island. And they live at the beach, but it wasn't great beach weather today, so we decided we were going to go to a theme park. They live near Tampa, so we were originally planning on heading over to Busch Gardens today, but Busch Gardens for one-day pass is actually much more expensive than I anticipated, and so we were pricing out all different ways to do a theme park today, and what ended up making sense, because my parents are coming to go to Disney with us in a couple of months in February, and because they are now Florida residents, it made sense for us to for them to buy an annual pass to Disney. And so that's what we did. Mom and Dad are now officially annual pass holders as of yesterday. Woo! And we're very excited to have an impromptu day at Epcot. We decided to go to Epcot because the Festival of the Holidays is going on right now, and I really wanted to do some Christmas festivities. So Epcot it is, and we're really excited to have a bonus Disney day here in Florida. We do wish Justin was with us, but unfortunately he's got to be working. So we're going to take you along with us to show you what an impromptu day at Epcot looks like. I was able to score some fast passes this morning, and I was able to get a test track fast pass as well as Spaceship Earth for as soon as we get there, and Living with the Land, everybody's favorite. So we've got a lot going on, and I can't wait to show you the festival goings on, and we're gonna have fun. So come along with us.
Look where we are, John.
Going through the famous sign.
Yay, there's Becky and Minnie and Christmas wreaths.
Yay, Christmas wreaths. And Donald. We made it. We're in. It was not a bad line for Will Call to get our annual passes, and they were very helpful. And here's the topiaries for Festival of the Holidays. They're so cute. Look at Bambi. Oh, he's so sweet. I feel in the Christmas spirit already. I'm so excited. So first stop is Spaceship Earth. I love to do this one first as soon as we walk in the park if we can, because it just sets the tone for the Epcot day. Favorite Disney mural. Never gets old. We're in the grand and miraculous spaceship.
But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past.
Hey there,
But it
Steve.
also brings with it the dawn of great. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Thank the Venetians. I love the smell in this part. It smells like the books are burning, which isn't really a good smell per se, but
In the meantime, here in Europe,
smells like
monks
Spaceship
toil
Earth to me.
endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
She looks like she's looking right at me. I never usually sit on this side. Oh, she looked away. She heard me. Here's everybody's favorite fashion choice. This is one of the best costumes I saw at Mickey's Not So Scary.
Our Spaceship Earth.
Our Spaceship Earth.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
I was talking.
Don't worry about the house. A PDA with remote control.
Jackson and Pa are gonna play Power City. Jackson loves this. Any interactive area, like outside of the rides, he just loves it. This is perfect for him to get some wiggles out. That would definitely be one of my pro tips when taking a toddler or a preschooler or a young child to Disney. Let them have time to do these interactive activities anywhere that you can. It's one of their favorite things, at least for Jackson, and sitting on rides and then sitting in the stroller and then sitting to eat and sitting. He wants to get up and do stuff with his hands and like stuff that he can touch and do. So any place that has like an interactive area like this, it just filled in the time. Well, I said he liked it, I didn't say he was good at it. This is the sort of thing that he's gonna remember and talk about for months to come. And it's just really sweet that he gets to do it with his grandpa. Well, that was fun. It's turning into a beautiful sunny day. It is cold, it's like 60, but it's sunny and beautiful and you don't feel the wind very much because we're in the park. And now I'm excited because we're headed to the left side of the park, which we never go to. The left side of Future World where Test Track is someplace that we rarely visit. We usually go right to go to the Land and the Seas. So I'm excited. A Joffrey's coffee cart, and it's right in front of the Galaxy Wall, the Guardians of the Galaxy Wall. Tell them what we got.
A vanilla, sprinkle, donut.
We got a vanilla sprinkle donut and a happy baby.
Yeah.
Yay. Next ride, Test Track. I'm so happy we got a night before Fast Pass for this ride. Okay, Jackson and I made a race truck. We got lots of power, lots of capability, not very much efficiency, just like my truck at home. And Pa and Grandma made a race car. Who do you think's gonna win?
Me.
Think our race truck is gonna win?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ready? Say, let's race.
Let's race.
You guys ready?
We're ready.
Yay!
Hello. Here comes the final test.
Here's the final test.
Energizing for power test.
To stop here.
Let's get out here.
So it was our car that broke and the mechanic's in there. He lifted the hood. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is pretty neat. Jackson won't let my hand go. He fixed it for us. This is sort of interesting. This is the restaurant that they're working on behind Mission Space. It's going to be a space-themed restaurant. Oh, look at this! Our
track performance testing complete.
Our truck was in first! So we were in the car that was the problem car, and it stopped, and then they got it working, and then it stopped again. So it took us quite a while to get off the ride. And when we got off, they asked us if we'd like to ride again, but Jackson was a little scared. It went a little too fast for him, and there was a very abrupt stop when the vehicle stopped working. So we asked them if we could have a fast pass for something else, and they gave us a free fast pass for anything, and it'll work on anything except for Frozen. So we're gonna use that later in the day. All right, Pa's looking at getting a brand new 2019 Corvette Stingray Coupe for his Florida car. What do you think, Jackson? Should Pa get that car? It's beautiful.
So like, what is power anyway? Power is putting down roots. Power is spreading your branches. Power is
That's your truck, Jackie.
doing whatever comes naturally.
Pretty radical.
Powered by Chevrolet.
That's
Naturally.
a wild looking truck.
So, I bought something. I bought Pluto! Jackson spotted him actually, and he said, Mom, let's get popcorn. And I was like, no, we're not getting popcorn, because I know Jackson doesn't even like popcorn. He goes, no, Pluto! And I'm like, okay, we'll get it. So we got our our Pluto Christmas popcorn bucket unexpectedly. We didn't know we were gonna be here for this season. And now we're headed to everyone in my family's favorite ride, Living with the Land. Front row for our favorite ride, Living with the Land. Woohoo! Okay, cutest thing ever. We got on the ride and it started to go and Jackson turned to Grandma and he said, you know, in just a minute, the alligators are gonna come up out of the water, just up ahead. Never gets old. Say it again.
Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. I love the holiday touches they have in this ride. So cute. They've got a mini, oh, hidden Mickey snowman.
Here's another one right there.
And another hidden Mickey. And they're all decorated for Christmas with their lights. They went all out this year. Wreaths over here.
While there are more than 50 growing pairs,
I love this Mickey reindeer.
plus rice account for nearly 2/3
Aw, they tied up their winter melon like a little gift.
sources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
Mickey pumpkins.
Populating our greenhouse.
How cute are these wreaths? This must be so cute at night, all lit up with the Christmas lights. Jackson just said these are presents for the farmers to open up.
Oh, look at those.
Innovative ideas
I
like
am
this vertical
obsessed
growing
with all that they've done for decorating for the holidays. Everybody's little stockings who work here. Well, big stockings. Oh, there's a Justin one.
With aquaculture.
We decided to stop for a bite at Sunshine Seasons because this is what we usually do for Jackson to get some vegetables in them. They have really good kids meal with green beans and macaroni and cheese, which he always enjoys. And it's also lunchtime. I got an Asian stir fry. I actually chose the vegan option because it looked the best and it's really tasty.
Power salad.
Mom got the power salad. And Dad got this monstrous sandwich.
I got the mini sandwich.
He got the mini turkey sandwich. It's like as big as his head. A monster turkey sandwich. And we're gonna eat. It all looks really good and fast.
Macaroni, cheese on green beans.
Yummy, man.
We're gonna ride Soarin' now.
We're gonna ride Soarin' now. We're gonna use our free fast pass that we got at Test Track for Soarin'. And he wasn't excited at first, but then I showed him the video where we rode it at Disneyland. He saw his reaction and that he had liked it, and I think it reminded him that, yeah, he actually did like Soarin'. So we're gonna go ride now. Plus I bribed him and told him we'd get him a toy and mouse gear after. Is this your favorite ride?
Yeah. Going flying.
Dad's favorite ride.
Flying.
Going flying. Okay, stay ready for takeoff.
Take off.
My favorite part. Oh, I love the smells.
China.
Just dust.
It's magnificent.
Where are we now?
The Taj Mahal.
I love the smell in here.
Wait till we land. Wait till we land. We can't see what you're right.
much. Yay. Did you love it? Did you like it, Jax?
Really want to screw the TV.
Yes.
Still your favorite, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think it's my favorite ride ever. Well, Imagination was down right now, so he said they'd honor the Fast Pass anytime today. But in the meantime, we're gonna head over to the Seas with Nemo and Friends Ride Nemo. Just keep swimming, he says. We're heading into Mouse Gear to look around and also to get our pass holder magnets with Goofy on them. I can't wait to get it for Karen. She loves Goofy.
I can never see before, even though I love you, madly, seen her before. Somebody got to give me some more for sure. See before, baby, always see before, baby. Whatever seems to be my love.
Okay, we shopped, and my mom took Jackson over here to the Ralph Breaks the Internet Family Play Zone to get some Wiggles out over here in this jungle gym. This is so cute. This is like just the kind of thing that little kids need to do in the middle of the day. Rides just aren't the same as climbing and being free. Hello! I just realized Jackson was in my shot just a second ago. He's right here playing with the cars.
I don't need help, Grandma.
Was this sponsored by Twitter?
I don't understand this running instruction.
We got a nice family picture over here at the beginning of the Festival of the Holidays with the topiaries. And we're gonna head in now to the World Showcase portion of our day. It's after 3 o'clock, I believe, so we spent a long time in Future World, but we had a great time. But now we're hungry, and we want some festival eats. Look at that Christmas tree. It's so magnificent. I'm so happy that I get to see one this year. This was an unexpected visit, and it just fills me with happiness to see it. So we got some food right away at the first kiosk at the Festival of the Three Kings, and we got queso fresco stuffed arepas and some beef because we're hungry. So this is the beef at the Three Kings. It's not what I expected, but it's really good, and Jackson likes it too. It's just like a mild hamburger when I'm not very good at describing this right now because I'm kind of tired and hungry, but there's cheese on top. It's yummy. And then Mom got the queso fresco stuffed arepas.
I already ate half.
It looks really good. Guacamole on top.
So good.
I bought Jackson the Chippendale holiday, what do they call this? Chippendale's holiday Christmas tree spree. It's the scavenger hunt, just like the one that we did at Food and Wine Festival, which was Remy from Ratatouille, and he enjoyed it so much, and it gave him something to do as we were, you know, whining and dining around the country, so it was ideal. But I'm thinking, because we just walked through Mexico and we did not see Chippendale, and they weren't on top of the booth, the special booth for the festival. So I'm worried that maybe Chippendale are hiding inside of each pavilion, inside the buildings. And in that case, we're not gonna see them all because we're not gonna walk into all the buildings just to see Chippendale. So I'll keep you updated on that, but I'm a little disappointed that it's not as easily accessible as Remy was at Food and Wine, because that was just ideal for him. But we'll see. So I just realized, and I did not realize because I haven't been on social media all day because I've been living my best life at Epcot. It's Walt's birthday today. It's Walt Disney's birthday. I don't even, interruption by a 3-year-old. Anyway, today is Walt Disney's birthday, so I feel doubly excited and blessed that we got to visit Disney World on this day. What a great day. We skipped ahead a couple countries and we're here at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen in Germany.
Sauerbraten,
and
Spetzel.
this looks really good.
With
gingerbread
cream.
My parents don't visit Epcot as often as I do, and they are hankering for a snack in the regular pavilion. So we're gonna head inside and we're gonna get some bratwurst and some pretzel for Jackson. The pretzels here are like no other. They're way better than Mickey pretzels, even though I hate to say that. And the bratwurst are so good. What'd you get, Jackson?
Hold up your beer.
Yeah, that's Mommy's beer and Jackson's pretzel.
He's like, all right. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yes.
So cute.
Favorite Disney snack? Dad got a bratwurst.
Pomfrey.
My favorite.
Mom got the Black Forest cake, which we've never had before, and it looks so good.
Oh yeah, we're all having it.
And I got the grapefruit Hefeweizen because I was in the mood for a beer with my pretzel. Although I don't know how much pretzel I'm gonna get. Kid is doing a good job. Thank goodness the trains are running today. We've been telling them they would be all day. It's a Christmas train. Yeah, there's candy cane. Oh, it's getting all lit up. There's Christmas lights twinkling over there.
Let's go underneath the bridge.
I'm gonna live in this town. Oh, and they're going past each other.
The caboose is driving?
Did you make your wish?
Yay!
When you wish upon a train set. I just stopped by the American Adventure Pavilion to see if the Voices of Liberty were still singing, because I really want to see them do holiday music. They're singing in the candlelight processional, which is going on right now. And it's not something that we're gonna wait in line for or expect Jackson to sit through today. But it's going on and it's so beautiful. So I'm listening to the candlelight processional from where we are, and I'm looking at this glorious Christmas tree at the American Adventure Pavilion. And my parents are here and Jackson's having fun and my heart is so full. Santa is here at the American Adventure Pavilion and it is like 5:20 right now and he comes out at 5:45. So we just got into line. There was only like 4 families in front of us. So we're in line right now to meet Santa. Jackson said he wanted to meet him and he's just kind of hanging out waiting. But I'm so excited. This is such like this is so magical right now. I'm so excited that he's gonna see Santa here at Disney World.
He's coming!
Do you hear it? Yes! What's he saying?
Santa, yay!
Santa and Mrs. Claus. Oh, they're beautiful. Can you believe he came to Disney World the day that we were here?
Yeah.
He came just to see you, I think. And all these other kids in line. Are you excited, Jackie? He's thinking about what he's gonna say.
Focused.
He's very focused.
Or rather, all I
Okay, it's your turn.
You're up,
Go
Jack.
ahead.
Jackson. Great name. Okay, here's the big question. Ready? A pet fish.
Oh, you sit down with Santa? Good job, honey. Go ahead. Get a Mrs. Claus a hug. Do you want to give Mrs. Claus a hug? Oh, you want to give Mrs. Claus a hug? Oh, so precious. Thank you. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
A pet fish.
He told him he wanted a pet fish.
Alright. Did he say okay? Did he say be a good boy?
Yeah. Well, that was for sure our most magical moment today. it made my mom and I both very sentimental. We're a little bit weepy. This is where I get it from. But Jackson just did such a good job with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and he spoke with them, and he was polite, and he just made me so proud, and that was so magical. And my dad was getting to watch a bit of the candlelight processional, and tonight is Neil Patrick Harris, so it was really cool to be able to get a little sneak peek of him. Even though we're not going to stay for the show, we still got to see a lot of it just hanging out over at the American Adventure Pavilion. So wow, just an amazing night tonight, and I feel totally in the holiday spirit, and that was like 100 times better than meeting Santa at the local mall. Just magical. So happy. This is it, the booth I've been waiting for. I want the pastrami sandwich here at Laheim.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Yay!
So this is what they have: the pastrami on rye, potato knish, chicken and matzo ball soup, and black and white cookie. I'm gonna get the cookie and the pastrami. Oh, I forgot about this egg cream. I might get that instead of the cookie. Really quick before I eat it, here is the pastrami on rye, which I usually don't like, but I think I'm gonna like it. And a great big pickle. And it's making me an egg cream right now, which is seltzer and chocolate and milk, I think. It's like a chocolate milk with seltzer in it. So I had my egg cream, and it's not for everyone, but I really like it. It's not super sweet. It's like a chocolate milk with carbonation, but not super sweet. It's really, really good. I love it. We finished our stroll through the countries, and I did get the smoked salmon and a dill like brioche bun at the French Holiday Kitchen booth, and my mother and I ate it because we both love smoked salmon. It was fantastic, but it did not last long, and I didn't have a chance to film it. And we just came over to the refreshment port because this is where I always get Jackson chicken nuggets and french fries, either at the end of the beginning of strolling around the world, and they don't have chicken nuggets there anymore. They only have french fries. They sell poutine here now, so we got him some plain french fries, and I guess french fries is gonna be his dinner tonight, but that's okay. We're in Disney World. Here's Grandma doing the cooling of the french fries. Oh, no, that's okay. It's just showing our process here. This is what's happening right now. It's about 6:30 at night. It's pretty chilly. It's very dark, and we've been going all day, so he's about at the end of his time here. I just want to give a little update on the Chippendale Christmas tree spree. All the Chippendales are inside the buildings in the countries. Someone I'm standing in line with let me know that they're actually very difficult to find, and they're basically all in and around gift shops inside the countries. We're leaving soon. Jackson is exhausted, and so I ended up just letting him put the stickers where he wanted to, and that was a fun game for him because he is 3, and now we're just waiting in the gift shop to get his prize. So he didn't notice that we didn't play the game right, but if anybody was wondering, it's a much more difficult game than the Ratatouille game, and you have to go inside all the countries. So I'm still glad that we bought it, but I wish that it would have been more like the Remy hide and squeak, because that would have been more what we were looking for. And we get to choose
Between these 3.
Oh, what are they?
They are holiday cards.
Oh, holiday cards we can send to our friends. Do you want Chippendale or Figment the Dragon or Minnie Mouse?
I want Figment the Dragon because we're going to ride that now.
And can you say please?
Please.
Say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Say happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
That's it for our Festival of the Holidays evening and afternoon. And here, I wish you could see the splendor of this tree. The camera really does not do it justice, but it's so bright and it's so beautiful. So I think I'm gonna end it here because we're just gonna go ride figment of imagination. I might throw in a clip if something cute happens, but since I'm here in front of this beautiful Christmas tree, and we've ended our evening at the Festival of the Holidays in Epcot, our nice family day that we weren't expecting to have, but we're so blessed that we were able to have it, and we had so much fun together. And I can't wait for Christmas now. I'm totally in the spirit, and we just had a wonderful time. So I may leave the video at that, and we'll see you next time. We'll be back in February. So have a great holiday with your family, and see you real soon. Bye. Bonus footage. We're back at the beach house now, and we had a just fine drive home, but I wanted to show you what I bought at Mouse Gear before I went to bed. I bought Dale and Chip and Dale. These are, like, I'll show you how big they are, like bigger than my hand. They're pretty big. And they are nutcrackers. They're Chip and Dale nutcrackers for winter time on my mantle. I'm so excited. I could not pass these guys up. They were so cute. And I'm really excited to have them displayed on my mantle at winter time. And I also got my Pluto popcorn bucket. That's mine and Jackson's. And then Jackson chose this monorail, die-cast metal monorail, and this actually goes on the monorail tracks, so we might have to begin a collection of those for him pretty soon. And then we also got these Happy Holidays greeting cards for doing the Chip and Dale, you know, the Chip and Dale scavenger hunt that we didn't really finish, but we still got the prize, and they're these cards, greeting cards. So that is my little haul for the day at Epcot and Festival of the Holidays. I'm very happy with my purchases, and that's it. So again, we had a wonderful day. I feel so blessed and in the Christmas spirit, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and supporting my channel, and I'll see you next time.